So, TF2 updates. Let's talk about them. Hey, wait a sec. And well, what is there really to talk about? I'll be honest with you, not much. As of recording this video, TF2 hasn't received a major update since October 20th, 2017. Sadly, all the game gets nowadays is a seasonal update and maybe a cosmetic case in the summer, which it's honestly a big shame. TF2 still has a thriving community, and I firmly believe that the game could continue to rope in new players with the addition of updates. That being said, with Valve seemingly too scared to touch the spaghetti source code of TF2, the community has been able to take matters into their own hands and create numerous community projects that help keep the game fresh with new additions, which I personally think is great. And with the current bot situation plaguing casual servers, community servers seem to be the only safe place right now. Let's talk about custom-made game modes that run on these servers. If you ever get bored of TF2's classic 12v12 format, you could always jump onto these community servers, which are full of amazing, new, and interesting game modes, such as Death Run, versus Saxton Hale, and Jailbreak. And now, I would like to propose a question for you watching this video. What if Valve decided to turn some of these classic community game modes into official game modes that run on Valve servers? Trust me, I know that sounds crazy, and some of these modes would simply not work as official game modes, such as Jailbreak. However, I firmly believe that some of these modes work stupidly well as official modes, thus bringing me to the meat of this video. This is my personal concept for what if versus Saxton Hale was turned into an official mode in the casual queue pool, and the title of that update would be called the Manco Challenge. So, where do we begin? Let's go through the patch notes together, and I'll throw in my thoughts alongside it to help you guys better understand my reasonings for certain additions. Let's start with the biggest new addition and the main part of the update, the addition of versus Saxton Hale as an official mode. Oh, yeah, and for those out there who don't know what versus Saxton Hale is, allow me to give you a quick summary. The core gameplay of VSH is quite simple. A team of red players must work together to take out a player-controlled Saxton Hale, who can run super fast, jump super high, and kill anything with one blow. Another change in this game mode is the fact that secondary weapons now have constant mini-crits applied to them, and melee weapons have constant crits applied to them. Also, I feel like I should mention the fact that the game mode also introduced a whole bunch of weapon changes to help the mercs fight the boss. However, since the weapon changes is vast and seems to differ from server to server, I feel like the discussion of balance is best left up to the people who actually know a thing or two about weapon balancing, as I for one don't know much about it, especially in a custom game mode like this. Okay, summary complete. Let's get back on track with the patch notes and read through them a bit more. Introducing the Manco Challenge. Face the big boss himself. Yes, really. So, you honestly think you and your little team of backwash mercs can really take on the big boss Sax himself in the brand new versus Saxton Hale mode? Saxton has a wide variety of strong moves he's learnt in his many years of kicking down mutant tigers sent from some backwash part of the world. Watch out for his extremely strong punches too, you wouldn't survive even one. Hale's strength is nothing to be scoffed at. He's able to kill any weak man-child with just a single punch. You better hope your fast little legs can run fast enough, because if Hale spots you, you can kiss your sweet organs goodbye. And don't even think of hiding up high. Hale has some incredible jumping skills that make any part of the arena a danger to be in. So that wraps up the first section of patch notes, which introduces versus Saxton Hale as an official mode running on Valve's casual servers. I did try my best to get my writing to match the TF2 style as best I could. However, I feel like it was kind of bad in some places, but that's just because I'm not a good writer. Next, we'll be looking at all the new cosmetics that I personally chose to be a part of this update concept. I'll run through each set showcasing it off, telling you why I picked it, and of course, who made it. Links to all these sets and their creators will be in the description below for you guys to check out if you're interested. Let's start off with the Scout Pilgrim set for Scout. Created by Don Honk, Void, Sky, and Juniper, this set consists of the Teenage Dream, the Torontonian Overcoat, and the Big Smoke sneakers. If it wasn't obvious enough, this set is inspired by the character Scott Pilgrim, and honestly, I think it really fits Scout and it looks great in game. I personally feel like it would be a really nice addition to the current Scout loadouts, and it just looks cool either way. You can make some really nice loadouts with the cosmetics, and overall, I think it's a very nice set. Second up is the Moscow Mafioso. It's a set for heavy and it's created by PieSavvy. This set features the Shady Business, the Highest Caliber, and the King of Clubs. I personally love this set a lot. I've always liked the idea of Heavy becoming the mob boss of a Russian mafia, and this fits that whole late 60s aesthetic perfectly. The cosmetics could fit really well with Heavy's other cosmetics to create some really nice clean loadouts, and I feel like it'd be a great addition in the game. Third on the list is the Counter Ops package set. Created by Don Honk, this set features the Battle Bowler, Attack Essentials, and Explosive Sleeves. I think this set is great, really fits Demoman's theme of explosions, and I believe this set fits into the whole theme of the update. I really think it could work well to make some awesome looking loadouts themed around Demoman's explosive nature. Overall, the set's very nice and it looks very cool for Demoman. Coming up next, we have The One, a set created by Evan. This set features the all-class cosmetic, the sentient shades, and the spy-only leather long coat. This set is based off of Neo from The Matrix, and I think it fits Spy really well. I especially like the all-class shades, as it could work very nicely in a lot of different loadouts, and the coat for Spy just looks great. I mean, it's a coat on Spy, what could you go wrong with, really? Overall, a very nice set, and I believe it deserves to be in the game. Up last, but definitely not least, is the Baneful Bomber for Soldier. This isn't a set, but instead just a cosmetic that I feel like could be in red quality because it's just that good. This long winter coat for Soldier looks absolutely amazing and it can fit into a whole number of loadouts. Especially with how many winter cosmetics Soldier has already, it could work really well to make some really nice themed loadouts, especially with some nice winter unusual effects in there. A really nice cosmetic, and I really hope it gets added as a red quality item. In my opinion, it deserves to be red. So, what do you think about the update so far? I think it's looking pretty fun, but the fun doesn't stop here. Next, we'll be talking about the 3 maps that come along with this update. Just like the cosmetics, I'll be giving each map a brief rundown, naming the creator, and my reasons for adding it to the update. Well, let's begin. Let's start with the classics. VSH _ Manco HQ. I mean, how could we not start with the very place where Saxon works? This map was created by Domenko FTW. Sorry if I messed the name up there. I chose this map because of how iconic it has become in the community. I see loads of servers running this classic map, and for good reason. The map is very fun, it has amazing gameplay, it has amazing height variation, it allows for some incredible plays from the team, and it just allows for some really nice spots for the team to set up to fight Hail. It's got very nice looking visuals, and it honestly looks like an official map. This map definitely deserves its spot in the update. Next on the list, we have VSH _ Chinatown, a map created by Nanobyte. This map features similar aesthetics to Koth King, and I really like the amount of detail that's gone into the decoration of this map. It also features some amazing gameplay with a lot of tight corners, height variation, and ways to hide from hail. It feels official in both its visuals and gameplay. I really enjoy playing this map with friends as it allows for some really interesting plays, either from hiding or running. This map definitely deserves to be added. Finally, the last map we have today is VSH _ 2L, created by PigPig. This map consists of 2 very large in-construction skyscrapers, and I have to admit, out of the 3 I chose, this one would have to be my favourite. Not only is it incredibly tense and fun running around the tight corners and the tight rooms to try and escape hail, it also looks fantastic with detail almost anywhere. A whole host of height variation makes some crazy plays in this map, and I love it. It's a blast to play through with friends, and I highly recommend you play this out whenever you can. Definitely throwing it into this update to fit in with the other maps. And there we have it. That's my personal concept with versus Saxon Hail got turned into an official mode. I decided to keep this video kind of small as it was my first ever large concept project, and I wanted to make it small to see how you guys liked it. It was a lot of fun making this. I put a lot of thought into each choice, a lot of time into each animation. I made sure everything that I picked could reasonably fit into the game and fit with the quality of Valve, and personally I think I did a great job. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, make sure you subscribe and like the video just so you let me guys know you want this sort of stuff, and I'll carry on making it. That's all from me, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Bye bye for now.